Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Human Brian.
Yo.
We've also got Brandykatz off to my side.
Hello.
Yay. Did you guys enjoy that beautiful introduction done by our very own viewer, Dr. Sabota? What a great job he did with that.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We are very pleased to be streaming on this very Saturday of October PGA Tour 2K21 Baller Edition. What an interesting subtitle for a golf game. Yeah, we're
Usually
balling.
associate ballers with
Basketball.
footballers in the UK or basketball here in the US.
Yeah, so odd
Or just a
subtitle.
really hip person.
But this basically bundles the game with most of its DLC. So it's like a Game of the Year edition type thing. It costs more. It's not like they marked the price of the game down or anything. This is an $80 game. We're very pleased to be giving out one free Xbox copy of it at the end of the stream. So make sure you stick with us, guys. Don't drop off. So let's see. We can customize our player. Let's do that real quick because this edition is supposed to have some nice DLC to it. And it had better be installed. I've got a Clubhouse Pass which expires in 345 days. It's a little over a year from now. I don't... Is that what comes with the Baller Edition? Clothing. Let's change our clothing here. I already got a custom character created, but what kind of clothes do I have? I better have some good stuff.
I like it when JRPGs can be interesting and minimize the amount of grind. Maybe you got some money out on the tour.
I see. When you click on one thing, it brings up a bunch more. So that's...
all the different colors and variations.
Yeah, so let's see if that really... No, I do not want to wear a checkered shirt.
Are you sure? Checkered shirts are the thing.
What happens? This has got a little plus on it. What does it mean with the plus?
Just more? Or does that mean there's more styles of it?
Glasses on.
That's a good question. Filter. What is a filter? Oh, it just takes you back to...
I like that shirt. What are you talking about?
Are you serious?
Yes! I like it.
Oh, Christmas stuff. Yeah, we'll go with Christmas.
Why are you weird on ugly colors? I don't know.
I like... Christmas is the best holiday, followed by Halloween.
Halloween is the first best holiday. It's followed by Christmas. Halloween is it. I'm just like...
Yeah, that's true, darker player. Okay, now let's go change pants or something.
You'll have to share on Discord a picture of my sister's yard for Halloween.
Oh yeah, I still would like to see that. Let's wear these clown pants. They've got some clown pants, and then there's a bunch of variations. So sometimes...
That is very old school golf pants.
Yes.
I mean...
See, it matches the shirt. I'm just saying.
I believe these are originally pants worn by clowns who perhaps
Do not
went
wear
on
those.
to play golf.
If you're not going to wear the shirt that matches, you cannot wear those shirts.
Are you sure?
Yes, they need to go away.
Wait, where's the actual...
So bad.
They're so bad.
I think it's funny, that's why I
No,
did it. But,
that's
you wanna
okay.
have more matching colors? That's not even that green. Do we not have it?
The tartan is fine.
That's alright. Yeah,
Is
the
that
tartan
the-
is fine, yeah.
Is that tartan?
Yes, that's
Okay.
tartan.
All right.
Scottish factor. Plaid.
Scottish.
Well,
All the
curse me
Scottish.
kilts.
Yeah. No, but all the Scottish families have their own tartan.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am going with Christmas attire, happily. Let's see
Kind of
if
like their coat of arms.
any cool hats.
Mine's young.
By the way, if you already own this game, PGA Tour 2K21, you can upgrade to the Baller Edition for a $25 purchase. $25 DLC.
Look, you can get a cowboy hat. You can be Texas.
Where? That's not a
Oh.
cowboy hat.
Look, a white cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. That is a cowboy hat. But I don't like
I like the fedora right next to it, though.
people who... This one?
Yeah.
Are they
It's more
different
of an
colors?
Indiana Jones hat.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. But I
One
like
below
it.
it. That's an old man's hat.
It is an old man's hat.
Fine.
It's the kind of stuff you see.
But
down
Michael
here.
Jackson looked good
So
in
the
it.
one below this
Yeah,
one?
that one looks
Yeah,
like
that
it.
one's that's
Indiana
an
Jones.
Indiana Jones hat.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
but
just
look,
get
it's
color.
straw on top. No, those gross.
If the colors are all right,
Look
you
at
can
them.
rotate. You can't move it up and down, but you can just look at the back and such.
Yeah.
Indy's
Go back.
hat is actually leather.
Yeah, go back.
Nice. Okay, so Brady doesn't approve of that.
Try the caddy one.
What, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Those sometimes look good on people.
Not that many options on this.
Yeah. It's a newsboy, isn't it? Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, some of these things you still have to unlock just via progression, like just getting through the game. What about...
Unlocks at level 85? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
I mean,
How
wow.
long do they
Ooh, look.
play this game?
Oh,
Here's where you find all
the.
the hats. Yeah.
Oh, look. That
Ah.
will match the
This one?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Or the
that-
other one?
yeah, totally match.
This one or the other one, though? This one's got a reindeer, just like my shirt.
Oh, yeah. Well, that one's
Ah,
good too.
wait,
if
get
you
over
want
there. There we go.
that. Yeah. That one.
Okay.
You like
so
beanies.
this one or the other one better? Yeah, I do
I
like...
don't know.
I haven't
Either
worn a
one's
beanie
good.
on stream in a long time because it's been summer and such, but yeah, I do like a good
Other
beanie.
ones are good.
It's probably a little too warm in Texas to wear too good.
Yeah,
Or
I
budgets.
like when I was for a little while I was kind of embarrassed about my hairline and I was just like always wearing one and sometimes it would get quite hot.
Just accept the future, Paul. Just accept it and move on.
Well, I'm determined to keep exactly the amount of hair that I still have, and so far so good. But anyway, I just should have noticed faster.
I'm like 5 years younger than you, and I don't have any anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a very fair system we all live by. A lot of different shoe options. I like these
I
green
like
and red ones.
I like the Christmas ones there. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, cool. I'm glad we
You're
agree.
Weird.
But yeah, you get a whole lot of cosmetic DLC that you would not automatically have if you didn't have this edition. You know, like you would have to just play a bunch and unlock what you can.
What else are you gonna do in a golf game besides golf? Is dress yourself up in silly attire.
Are there any
This is
cooler
true.
glasses? Let's see what we've got glasses wise. Quite a fair number of glasses here. And I think the colored bars over them represent that they're from DLC. Is that right?
Yeah.
Some real bright colors. What do you think, Brittany? Is that good? Yay, tech
You
guy!
need the
Thank
darker
you.
ones if you're gonna go with that. The ones right next to it.
Wait,
Go over two.
it's not the same
That
kind
one. That's what you need to go.
Okay, that actually does match my outfit quite well.
That's what
so
you
yeah.
need to go.
Yeah,
with.
that looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, anything else we need to customize? I don't want to spend the whole stream on it, but I mean, this is a big part of what makes this edition different, so. Gloves. What do we got for gloves? Yo, Shih Tzu, glad to see you. Tech Guy is just turned 21. That's amazing, Tech Guy. I could have sworn that you were, like, the next to oldest guy here, along with Dr. Sabota. Not to call
There's
Dr.
one that
Sabota
matches
out.
your shoes.
Yes. Look, Brandy, look at my glove. I have an awesome Christmas glove. It's too bad you can't wear a glove on both hands, though.
Yeah.
You only need
But it makes sense.
It's Michael Jackson. I mean, come on.
That's
Because
just what I was thinking.
no, it has the grips. That's what it is.
Give me a watch, and will I be able to see my watch over the thing? Probably not. Nope, can't see it. Oh.
No, don't worry about it then.
Yeah, belt, wouldn't be able to see the belt. Socks, let's change our socks. Do we have any holiday socks? Oh, down at the bottom there were some interesting ones. What do you think, Brandy?
Flames there.
Some Halloween ones, too.
Well, not if you're doing that.
Oh, but that sucks. You can't see them under the outfit
see
because
'em
they
in
come
the
in like
outfit.
clown pants. That's too bad. What a shame.
Your tights are part of your pants.
Yeah, should I change it or just...
Yeah, you spent too much
Good
time.
enough.
Go
All
for
right.
the other stuff. They want to see the game too. They're gonna win it. remember?
Congrats, Tech Guy. On Monday. Monday is his birthday. Tonight is my son's birthday. I forgot to mention that in the newsletter, but WestX had a birthday today. I shudder to think of how old he became, but anyway.
27. Puts you at like 56.
I think he's only 26, right?
Jeez, I'm
Yeah, but he turned 26. I'm like, geez, when did he get that old? So these, I don't want to select my clubs. I wanted to change my actual bag. Is that
I
not a
can't
thing
say
you can do?
anything. My child is turning 9.
No, golf bag is the stuff you got in your bag.
Okay, well, I think we're ready to play. Yeah, we went out for Japanese food tonight. We went to a local restaurant called Yoshi, and I had tempura. That's the one. I had tempura vegetables. What'd you have, Brandy?
I shared chicken fried rice and I got a sweet potato roll.
Okay, do we want to... I feel like we should do some kind of warm-up thing because I haven't played in a long time.
I would say do a local match.
Okay. Play around.
Pretty much just you, or
friends or
pretty
ghosts.
much just you.
If it'll let me do a short one. Just want to do short and then try to get back into the campaign. New round settings. Okay, where can I set the number? Oh, round length right there. Good.
Do a half course. If you can.
Yeah, it's got to be under somewhere. There we go. Front 9 or back 9? We'll do the front.
Good choice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Braumeister. Yeah, tempura vegetables are great. Hey, my age also happens to be the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything. So I think that's pretty cool.
72?
No, that's not the answer.
Yes, I know.
You don't. But
you are exactly 5 years older than I am.
Not so bad.
I'm exactly 5 years older than him.
But I look
Jeez,
slightly younger. Yay! Oh.
I know.
Yeah, that's true. So we span the spectrum here. Skins, match play. Which of these formats do I pick? Stroke, play, counts timber. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, conditions. Default. Can I make it be random? No, I want default on wind for sure. What about weather? Is there not? Oh yeah, weather right there. I think we want overcast or rainy. What do you think?
I would say light clouds.
Okay, fine. Light clouds it is. Crowds on, yes. I
Wow.
don't think they've actually enhanced this for the Series X and PS5, by the way, guys. I think they're saving that for the next edition.
Don't
So
want
this-
too much work in it, especially because they release new ones every year.
But you know, I think this year they just did the Baller Edition, unless there's a 22 secretly coming out very soon that I don't know about. But anyway,
Maybe.
So-
I don't know.
yeah, so perhaps they're taking a year off to get it ready for the next gen begin round.
Could be. I mean, it's not exactly like golf games are burning up the internet here.
That's true. Jesus Ninja and Homie Drew, good to see you both. I'm looking forward to the new Batman movie, Darker Player. The trailer looks quite good.
PGA Tour 2K21.
Yeah, no, Tom, nobody
We
served
are
us
all
dinosaur
set
eggs.
to
Would have been
go
cool though.
here at
Nobody takes
beautiful
MasterCard
Bay
anymore.
Hill Club and Lodge. Now
Well,
let's
most
spank
places
that
do.
ball into the fairway.
Discover, on the
and,
other hand.
begin our round.
No, Costco doesn't take MasterCard.
Really? Wow.
Nope. If you try to use one, it will be denied.
Okay. Use right stick to aim your shot. Press B to look at the map. Y to use scout cam. Okay, let's try all these things. Y. Whoa! Jumped right over there. And then I can aim my shot and rotate the camera. So let's do that. So that's a pretty good spot right there where I'm aiming. I don't
right
want
in
it
the middle of the fairway.
Don't want to hit the sand, hopefully.
That would be bad. Those are
No.
called bumpers.
Do I just pull down on the right stick and hit up to hit it? I think that's what I do.
Yeah, they don't. They used to here in the U.S. Tech Guy. They don't anymore. My Apple Card
Oops.
gets denied every time
Wow.
because it's the first card in my Apple Wallet, and I always forget to swipe to one of my other ones.
So my question now is, how do I actually hit it? Because I don't remember. That's the only problem with not having played it in a while.
It's whoever they make an agreement with, Tech Guy. I think if you use a debit card, you can use whatever you want, but credit cards, they only take Visa.
Controls. Tell me the controls, please. Oh, graphics. What's under graphics? Can I crank them up? VSync. Depth of field, bloom, SSAO, anti-aliasing. I could turn anti-aliasing up. I'll just leave it on what it is.
I would set it to TAA.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
For the Series X. What does TAA stand for, Brian?
Temporal anti-aliasing.
Ooh, fancy. Okay, controls. Here we go.
It basically looks at the last 2 or 3 frames and compares and then tries to blend together to make it look better.
Ooh. Okay, left stick to swing. So let's try that. Crap. It went to the side. Don't land in the sand. No, it didn't land in the sand. Good. That works for me.
That's not too bad.
Should I have set it to 60 instead of 30? Icky asks.
Fine.
Nice.
It doesn't matter. It's a golf
This is
game.
clocking in at
What's
around
60
If this was
170
Forza,
yards.
I would say
or
yes,
so
but
to the
it's a golf
pin from
game.
here.
Calm down.
How do I zoom in? I can't really zoom in, but anyway, that's a good place to hit the ball. Let's try. Oh, I keep wanting to do it with the right stick. Come on, come on,
This
come
one
on.
might be a little long.
Oh no, it looks
It's
it.
not way long.
Oh well, I mean it's still in the. No, no, no! Don't roll out. Please don't roll out. Okay, it didn't roll out.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll
you're
take
lucky.
that.
On the green.
Thank you, tech guy. I mean,
25
it was
feet
all
from
right.
the
I
cup.
think it could have been better. I've never golfed in real life. You can swap sticks, Dr. Sabota says. Is that something I want to do? Here's going to be the hard part. It's always hard to do this kind of
You
stuff.
want to aim left, probably by what, a good foot, maybe more.
Like that?
What about there?
Okay. Now let's try this and see how it goes. The aiming part is going to be rough. Ooh, a little too hard.
Not
Wow, way to go so far past it.
Here we go. This
You
is
hit
for
it pretty
par.
hard.
I mean, I was just going for the white line.
So
But
aim about like 2 or 3 inches right of the hole.
like that? A little more. That?
Yeah, that'll do.
I hope so.
Looking good.
Oh, dang it, it's still rolled by. Oh, my poor guy.
And for the bogey.
Okay, this I shouldn't have to aim at all, right? I should just
Yeah,
be able
just
to do
try
it.
it. Should go in.
Yay! Alright, that wasn't that bad.
How many over par were you?
+1.
Starting our round here
Yeah,
above
we're just
par,
warming up
but
here.
That's all right. There's lots
Wicked
of
break,
birdies out
Tech Guy
there.
says. I got 30 XP. Cat behavior.
My
He's
kitty
been a
likes to
very
run.
bad cat. He peed next to the door.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's a step towards finding a new place to live.
My
So-
cat
But it's
always
only-
peed in the litter box.
But it's only when it rains.
Yeah, like for some reason, every now and then we see it wet next to the door when it rains, and we.
And I thought
we dry
it was
up.
just coming in weird, but today I saw him there.
He's a
But
bad
it's
kitty.
only when it rains, and I don't know if it's like a territorial thing,
Who knows?
He's
or
a bad kitty though. That's
if
all I have to
it's
say about
the
him.
damp,
Bounce to the
you
left.
know, bringing up something.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, not so bad. A little different than Mario Golf, homie Drew says. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean,
Golf games.
Nice
I like the
shot.
fantasy
That'll
elements
do.
of Mario Golf, but this is
It is.
still very
But
fun.
It's daunting, to say the least.
And
Hopefully
it's
we can
decently
stand this.
good looking. You know, HB Studios is not known for like creativity and stuff like that, but the Baller Edition does give you a few fun outfits like the Christmas stuff, so that's a slight improvement.
Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna want to aim to the
Way
right
to the
of
right?
hole quite a bit, and you're not gonna hit it nearly as much as you want because you're downhill.
So like this, is this a good aiming or more?
No, that's all right.
Okay. And hit it a little weak, you said?
Just a touch, because you are going downhill.
Okay, how does that do? Oh,
Oh,
hey,
come
pretty
on,
good.
get in.
You, oh, so close. You're right though.
Oh, those ones are
a little bit more.
those
on
ones
it.
are hard on your head, but let's keep
Who
going.
knew? Yes, but that's got to be under par, right?
With the tap. in.
Thanks, guys.
This is-
Uh,
Oh, no,
it looks
no.
like that
One
was
over
par
par
for that one.
currently.
Oh, that was par. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's see
Not too
what
shabby.
this third hole has in store for us.
All right. Hey, the default place to aim is pretty good. Let's go just a little bit left though.
What's the wind?
It's blowing down to the right.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
Okay. Let's hope for a nice straight hit.
This drive should
Oh,
be
please
safe.
don't go in that sand. It's not quite too good. Yeah, it's fine.
No, the headwind is better from down
It went more to the right than I wanted, but that's fine. Go Spazpool!
Second shot on the
Congratulations!
third.
there. GG.
By the way, everybody, next week we're streaming the Elvira PC games, which are available on GOG. And I know PC games are not the hottest prizes amongst our audience, but I hope you guys will check it out because Elvira is pretty neat, you know, and I've always wanted to play them, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that along with me. A little too hard. Oh no, why is it going to the left? Ah,
Yes. Oh my.
that's
splash.
BS. The wind was blowing to the right, so I really don't understand why it would have even gone to the left, or maybe I misunderstood the direction of the wind.
Sorry about
Ball
that.
drop. That was BS. That's all I gotta say about that.
Can you hear me?
What'd you say?
Oh, can you hear me?
Now I do.
Oh, I got disconnected. Discord was being stupid.
Oh, darn it, Discord. Stick accuracy. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing about these
Fourth
games is the
shot.
fact that stick
I'd rather
accuracy...
have buttons.
Yeah, just the...
Swing and then, you know.
Agreed. The normal
Power.
meter system is better than this. Like, this simulates golf better, but it makes it hard to be accurate. And
I mean, if you want to simulate golf, put it on the Switch and just use the Joy-Cons. Swing them like a club.
okay, let me have another
Hey,
look at
Discord is
this.
acting better. My icon is lighting up for me.
Okay, please don't veer to the right. Don't veer
This
to the
could be
right.
good.
Bloosh.
He did not veer to the right. Thankfully, that's actually a good shot.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well
I'm doing
done.
just fine, Darker Player.
About 6
How good are
feet
you
to
at golf
go here.
games? Okay,
I was
aim.
doing okay. I would go just like barely. Aim for the right or the left side of the cup.
Is my current cursor position good?
Maybe a little to the right.
Okay, there we go.
Because you're real close to it and the slope isn't that much.
All right.
I know absolutely nothing about
That's
golfing
good so
games.
far.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
I should have aimed a little bit more.
All right, this
A little
one's
bit more to the
double.
left. Oh well.
If you smacked it a little harder, it would have been fine.
All right, let's take a
I
peek
see.
at the scorecard.
So dark player, I just need to play with him, and then I would suck worse, and then he would look great.
He's doing
Three
okay.
over on your
No,
round.
I.
Three
I,
over.
No.
Par
And
I
he's
just
five
feel
three
like-
over
this
because
year.
he landed in the water.
Yeah, that was a real shame.
You get two-stroke penalty for landing in the water.
Yeah,
Oh,
darn
yeah.
it. Okay, here we go.
So you're saying I'd be negative 822.
Oh,
like
look at
we're
it.
going to
It's
the
showing a
fairway.
different camera angle. Is it going okay? Ooh. No, that was a great shot.
That was good. Right down the middle.
That's true. I am the master of Bomber
Here's your
Man,
second
or at
shot
least
on
a
the
master
fourth.
of it. And I hope we get to stream that again. So after Elvira, the next game we're doing is Skell Attack, which is from Konami, the same people who publish Bomberman. So that'll be great.
So
Right there.
changing subjects here. Who else
Oh, yeah.
playing Metroid?
You know, we just gave that to Ethan for his birthday.
Yep.
It's a very good game. I'm enjoying it quite a lot.
I really want it.
Walmart was jerking me around and took a
Good
long
job.
time to deliver my new Switch.
Yeah, you said that you'd gotten some kind of
This one's
discount.
third.
Very hefty discount. It was quite nice of them. I think in the end it was like 30% off the retail price. I think is what it ended up being.
30% off?
Yeah, it was pretty hefty.
That's not bad.
Yeah, the OLED one.
Well, congrats on that.
Yeah, Metroid Dread is excellent. One of their better games in a long time.
You don't find the difficulty too high? Welcome, Tessatoon.
It is quite difficult. I'm not going to
It's
say it's
tidy.
not. It is quite difficult.
All right, you've got about
But
6
Metroid games
feet
kind of
here.
are difficult.
Yeah, that is normal for them.
Problem
Putting
is
really great.
the biggest problem is there's a lot of hidden blocks. That the only way you can get them to show up is to shoot them with a missile, or just to guess right whatever you have to use to break through. I would just smack it straight.
All right.
'Cause you're
Yes!
really
Grab
close
that
to
birdie.
it.
Good advice.
Got beans on it.
Got some experience out of that. Yay. I like how you just earn experience for things you're doing.
All right,
Hey,
2
you
over
were
par.
one
at the
under.
ball.
Nice.
Hooray.
Teeing it
That
out
helps
on
me.
the fifth.
This is good fun. Yeah, we do have a decent crowd going. That makes me happy. By the way, everybody, I was just looking at the numbers for our weekly newsletter. As you guys, our regular viewers, all know that we have a weekly newsletter for the stream, and that takes about anywhere from 1 to 2 hours of work for yours truly, because of we update the winners lists and the video links and all kinds of things, right? But I just want to remind you guys to please actually open the newsletter every week. Our percentage of people who read it is not a good percentage, and that made me sad. I know a lot of you guys do, but we just need everybody to remember to open
Looking
them.
pretty good off
And
the tee.
preferably to actually click on the YouTube links and like the YouTube videos and watch at least 30 seconds of them.
All's tracking, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we get numbers.
got about
We don't know
130
individually who
yards to
does
go
it,
here.
but we need those YouTube links because they help us convince people to donate prizes to the stream. So they really are important, and it affects the quality of the stream, how many of, whether you guys actually watch the videos or not. So please try to do so.
That is true. It's easier to browbeat a developer into giving you codes if you say, hey, look at all these people.
Yeah, show them a good number, and
Coming
they
in
will
for
be
a
impressed
landing on
by it
the
and
short
take us more
stuff should be
seriously.
good.
Okay, a little far from the hole, but you ran out of space in your email,
We're
Dr. Player?
on
Then
the
just
green with
delete
that
a bunch
one.
of your
Well
old
done.
emails. Yeah.
What are,
All right,
what
here
are
we
you
go.
using?
This one's
Email
for
from
birdie.
1999?
She might be using Gmail and also just keeping a lot of stuff in her drive, That's a thing that can happen.
That's
but
possible, I suppose.
This
would
is not
go
good.
Just slightly to the right, just barely, because the slope is almost negligible.
Oh, okay.
But you want to put a little bit more on it because you're going uphill.
Does that look good where I've got it aiming for? I feel like
it
it's
looks all right.
It's going to be really hard to get the distance right on this, but I'll just try in the white bar, I
Aim
assume.
for the left side of the white bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
too
you
strong.
Smack the crap out.
I aimed for where you told me, buddy.
I
Oh my
can't-
gosh, that was way too
Oh,
strong.
wow.
Ah,
I said the left side
here's your
of the
fourth.
white bar, as in still in
the
white
actual left
bar on the
edge.
left
I see.
side.
I see. Ouch. That sucked.
Jeez. Not in the rough. Good lord.
Yeah.
7
Okay,
foot
well, we'll
putt
get it now.
coming up. This putt's tracking.
Yeah, just smack it.
Okay, in there with the bogey.
Woo. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Now I'm
Currently
really...
sitting at
Google
3
gives you
over
like 50
par.
gigs.
Well,
And
let's
the
see
same
how
with
this one goes.
OneDrive
Par
of,
5.
Outlook. I think
I
they each
couldn't
give you
get-
like 50 gigs of email storage. Jeez.
Yeah. It's, for me, one of my Google accounts got pretty full because of video storage, videos I was
Well, this
putting on
drive's
Google
looking
Drive.
okay.
But then my main account actually just has a butt ton of emails stored because, I get so many emails as a press streamer guy.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
And I don't usually like to delete them, but I will sometimes. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. One. Good on the percentage. Got 100.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. Dang, nice.
I'm trying to be an edgelord. No, I'm not. Actually, I don't like grimdark things. Everybody knows that. I mean, I'm wearing a black shirt today,
Okay,
but
3rd shot.
it's a Demon Slayer shirt. Who gave it to me? You? Yeah, Brandy gave it to me, I believe. Okay.
I did.
I think so.
I don't remember.
Okay, please. Whoa,
Or
I knocked
Eric.
up a piece of dirt there, and I actually should have hit it a little bit weaker. But
Is it supposed to be...
All right, let's
Oh,
put this in the
yeah.
hole.
I remember
Pull down
that.
birdie,
It's
and
awesome.
It's your
sprint
money.
to the next hole.
Okay, slight slope here, so we'll aim a smidge to the left. You think that's good enough, or should it be more to the left?
The slope seems to be pretty high, so I go a little more.
Okay. All right, let's see how we do.
Mackenzie bought you one too, though. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, but hers was
That's
My
not-
Hero Academia. Man, and then it rolled down.
Here comes a
What a
3-footer.
nuisance.
Because you're,
Oh, well.
you're aiming downhill. That's why.
All right, now let's set
Par,
our
I'm sure.
sights to the next.
Yeah, there's par.
Okay,
You're
so
doing all right,
that'll
man.
keep you at
I am
3
pleased
over
you
the
did
Better,
well.
ground.
better than some of the
And
pros.
7th hole is upon us.
I'm having fun. That's the important thing. It's not the most...
That's okay.
The game?
No, I don't know if it's a man-woman thing. I don't know of many women who like golf at all.
Oh, I know a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Does your wife like golf?
Gosh.
No.
Uh-oh.
A friend of mine, he's super.
Oh,
into golf,
no.
And so is his wife. Oop.
Oh, I should have
Oh.
aimed.
Missing
Should have aimed
green
much
there
more
on
to the
that
right.
one.
My bad.
Womp, womp,
And from the
womp.
green
Yeah, what a
side
shame.
bunker, looking for an up and
You could
down
probably
here.
chip it in from here.
You
I
think?
believe in you.
Okay, we'll try that.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh,
Ooh,
too
but
far.
hey,
Yeah, I
Playing
mean, I'll
out of
lock
that
it in this time
sand, a little
probably.
bit of work left to do, but
5-gamer
nothing
score.
too serious.
Maybe I've already got that one. It's not the first time I played, after all.
This one's
Big
tracking.
enough, I just smacked it.
Go, go!
Oh,
yes!
yes!
Ooh, that was close.
good job.
Right on. R.
And that'll keep you
Ah,
at
he went to
3
the
over for
beach.
round.
Yeah, by the way, somebody
Teeing
asked
up
about
here on
music.
the
It just
eighth
plays
hole.
music between holes. Pretty good environmental audio and announcing. Can you guys hear any of that at all, or is the game audio too quiet? Just let us know.
I would aim a little more to the left because of the wind.
Yeah, so...
Oh, no, say.
How about that?
Yeah, that should be alright.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Oh man, you launched that.
Yeah, that works. I'm glad you agreed, Tech Guy. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the encouragement. New Forza game's going to have a streamer mode, probably
Yes,
to
it's not
automatically...
Could be about
Turning the music off.
155
Yeah.
yards out.
But that's the thing. If they have some music that's streamer okay, then that's better than having to turn it all the way off, which I never enjoyed doing.
They have never in the past.
So,
It's getting more and more important, so I hope they will.
I would come up pretty short on this one because you got a pretty decent wind. And you're using a 7-iron, so you're going to be smacking it pretty high.
Is this good or even more?
A little more than that.
so the music thing,
Okay, there we go.
We went
let's go with
to-
that.
last weekend we went to the interactive, immersive,
Oh
basically
yeah, I
Van
forgot to mention
Gogh,
that. The Van Gogh experience.
and it was wonderful.
Brian, so close.
Oh.
Oh, it rolled right by the hole.
Yeah, nice
And
work. That
there
was
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 a,
That's a good
Thank you,
little
guys.
shot.
That
yeah,
was cool. Oop,
there
I
was
shouldn't swear.
And
Sorry.
this one
a
is
portion
for
a
the
portion of
birdie.
it that I was, basically I was trying to
All right,
video
well
it
done.
to show what it looked like and where it was and the ambiance, and the music in the background got,
Okay, you are at 2
Oh
over.
yeah, it got copyright
Yes,
flagged.
Let's see what we can do.
and I'm
Yeah.
just
on the
like,
ninth.
I mean, it's like, hello.
Homie Drew, I would really like to play that one, but it's actually unlikely that I'll get it until there's a good sale. Okay, I'm gonna aim for this because there is some wind, and I think it'll be
I mean,
fine.
it's made by the same developer who made the 2 new DSX games, so it's probably gonna
And
play
the tee shot looks like
nicely,
it'll be safe.
Good.
but I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a matter of free time for me. Like I mean, when I have free time, I'm
Around
usually playing
185
Asphalt 9, the
yards to the
free-to-play
10.
game. So like, I don't have so much free time that I'd be justified buying another game right now.
Yeah.
Back a little.
Yeah,
I
a
think
little
back.
short and to the left.
Okay, we'll try that. How we
This
doing?
one's looking good.
Oh, still ended up way to the right, but okay. Just don't roll far. Oh God, it rolled far. Oh, it rolled way too far. I didn't go short enough.
That's going to
Jeez.
miss the green. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
This
What
is your
Jonas say?
third shot.
Oh, Jonas getting it. Cool.
Well, I mean, it's made by a good developer, Darker Player, so I would hope it's better than the Avengers game.
Okay, at least we're nice and close.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. And that's
Yeah,
all for the
save
golf
par.
today, I guess.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, now I'm only +2, and that was it.
It's pretty good for a front nine.
Not too bad. 2
Hooray.
over par at the end of your round.
New item
That
unlocked.
must
different
leave
kind of
you.
gloves.
We'll see
Right
you
on.
again real soon, though, hopefully.
I'm
tuned.
gonna wait on that Guardians of the Galaxy game
Sale.
until it comes on a good sale. Not just a sale, a good sale.
Like 50%.
Maybe more, maybe like 70.
Wow.
It's just not a game I'm looking forward to playing, so
I think it will be fun, but I just don't have
given that it's a big AAA game like that, it will probably go on a big sale, like 50 to 75% off within a year, maybe a year and a half.
Yeah, I mean, I'm predicting within 3 months that we'll get at least 50%.
I would, well, definitely, because we're coming up to Christmas, so yeah,
Yeah.
I would definitely say that.
A cloud game on Switch. That's interesting, Bob Jones. So that means you
Yeah.
can't play without the internet, doesn't it?
Correct, yep. And you're better playing with a wired internet connection.
Alright, we're going to try this out.
And
Career.
if you don't have one of the new OLED switches, you can buy the dock. Or you could be sensible and just buy a $15 USB Ethernet dongle and plug it into the internal port of your Switch dock. That's what I did before I bought this one.
Not bad.
Yeah, they're super cheap and they work.
Okay, we're going to try the actual career mode.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh,
Got it.
interesting. Yeah, not too bad. The first 18 only took you
Well, it was 9.
25.
It was on that.
Or first 9, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Took you 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, so we may just finish this, or we might have to run a few minutes late, as long as it's only a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm leaving
2K
my,
Sports and the
OLED switch
Corn
in the
Ferry
dock
Tour
until I get
are
a
proud to bring you
screen
today's
protector,
event.
because it
Today's
might be
coverage of the
glass,
Sand Dune
but the
Classic is about to
plastic
start.
cover on it, or the
I'm Luke
cover
Ilvey
that
alongside
Nintendo
Rich
puts on
Beam
it
in the
is
booth,
plastic.
and down on the course, it's hello to John
That's a
McCann.
shame, but yeah, that in Discord. By the way, guys, we have Discord where we can chat between streams, you know, and I use it every day, so you can always reach me there.
What
But
happens out there today?
I shared a video, wasn't it a video that showed that it's like extremely scratch prone, the
Hey, Tessa.
OLED Switch. So you definitely
Yes,
want to get
that's-
it.
The screen is scratch prone because of that plastic protection layer that Nintendo puts on it. Do not take that off
Ah.
because you will void your warranty.
Welcome, Tessa. We're sorry you couldn't chat for a little while. We've had problems with spam bots, you know,
It's to keep the weirdos out.
but it's nice to have you here. Do you have an
Wow,
Xbox,
that was
Tessa
just
Tune?
striped.
Or do you play on a different system? Many of our viewers do have Xboxes. Not everybody, though. Is Panda P here? Panda P plays on
Wins
the
so far
Switch.
this season, looking for number 2 here
For
today.
Xboxes or for platforms?
Yes?
It's not like you actually play on your Xbox, right? Just your wife does?
She's been using her PS5 more lately.
Ah,
Game
I
with the
need to use mine
9-9,
a
I
little
think.
more. She does have an Xbox. That's cool. Okay, maybe I should have hit that a little harder, but no, I got pretty close. It's not bad.
That's a lovely approach and sets up a
8
birdie
feet,
opportunity here at the
slightly
first.
right.
Nice.
I would go slightly more.
Okay, how about that? Is that good? A little past the hole, edge of the hole.
A little
Or is
more,
it-
maybe.
Wow. Okay. Is it that
It's
inclined?
the lines are moving pretty good.
Okay, fine. We'll try this.
Looks good off the blade.
Yes. Good advice,
Made it.
Brian.
Off to a great start today.
Absolutely love to see those going in early.
Yes,
Sets
one
the
under
tone
par.
for the
That's
rest
what I
of the
like to
day.
see.
Good
It's
way to
currently
start.
tied for second.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
See, what you ought to do is make all golf virtual and turn all existing golf courses.
Lovely momentum for this player
Inch
after that
marks.
birdie at the last hole.
That'd
Keep
be
it
awesome.
rolling.
But I guess the avid golfers might miss the tactile experience.
Make it VR.
That would work.
I mean, it'd be cool.
I mean, you could even like get waterproof VR headsets and make it rain and thunderstorm and stuff. Give them that visceral experience. The real Scottish.
Not a bad line
Ryan,
this
is
one.
your caddy.
Thanks, Jesus Ninja. I do enjoy some mini golf. You know, Brandy and I did mini golf a few months back.
Yeah.
That was good fun.
Playing
There's a couple
from
of
around
golf courses near me.
160 yards.
Ah, do you ever
Need
go?
to flight this one
Eh,
down into the
occasionally.
wind.
Okay, I've got to aim a
You gotta-
little bit to left.
Yeah, you got a pretty good headwind, so I'd leave the distance about that.
The one that we have,
Okay.
or the one that we usually go to, is around my sister's place. So
Come on. Don't end up in the sand. That's the only thing I'm scared of, is accidentally going in the sand.
You'll be all right if it hits
Yeah.
the bunker.
Well, it's quite a
That's well
distance
played.
from the
Anything
hole.
on the
That's the only
green from
bad
there
thing.
was fine.
Birdie at the last.
So everybody in the
Fish for
audience,
another.
Tessa, everybody else, do you guys play golf games? And if so, what are your favorites? Like any particular Mario Golf or Golf Club Wasteland?
I would go pretty good distance to the left because it's sort of a weird slope where it's downward a little bit and kind of curved.
Like how I'm aiming right here?
I would go a little more than that.
All right. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. Oh, a little
Just
bit
didn't
too
fall.
far to the left. But
And this
At
one
least we can
is
bring
for
it
his
down or
par.
something.
And that puddle drop.
And
Par.
You're still par on
yeah, I would say Mario Golf for the
Well,
GameCube
good move there.
was the one that I got
Anything
the
north
most
on the
enjoyment
leaderboard's
out of.
always
that.
pleasant.
That is probably the best one. Although the new one is pretty good.
Is there anything that's
We have
not
a
as
par
good about
five
it
here.
that you know of?
Time to take advantage. And after a
There's
par
not
on
as
the last,
many
a chance
interesting
to perhaps
courses.
signal some intent.
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
think there's only like 5 or 6 courses. They did add one as free DLC, and maybe they're going to add more free DLC.
Oh, just
ones, but-
absolutely
They do that some.
abused the golf ball there with that shot.
But the original, if you just buy the game on cart and play it without, downloading any updates, it's only got, I think, 5.
Second shot
that's
here
not
on the
so many.
third.
But it's probably their typical plan of releasing free DLC every 3 to 6 months or whatever for a while. And let's see some interesting results. Tessatoon likes Neo Turf Masters for the Neo Geo. That's really cool. I've always wanted to play that. I love me some Neo Geo and some classic arcade sports games. And speaking of which, Jesus Ninja likes Golden Tee in the arcades, but also some older EA Sports titles.
That is a very popular old classic.
Tessa
golf
Toon
game.
was asking if we're giving out a copy of the game.
Yeah, we're giving out one Xbox copy at the end of the stream.
I would go a little short, or you're going to end up out of bounds there.
Oh boy.
Yes, the developer was very nice and donated a very good prize.
Yeah, the publisher.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Paratalk, thank you for the follow. Okay, so we'll try right here. Or is that not short enough? Do you
No, that's
think,
fine.
Brian?
That'll be
Okay.
all right.
Okay. Yeah, so just in case you guys didn't know, Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game. We're a variety stream, and I'm talking about a lot of variety. It is always wildly different. We just did a fishing game a few weeks back, but we also do like platformers
we
and
are
fighting
with the third
games and
shot.
stuff. But we also like to give out free copies of the games we stream. Sometimes we'll have up to 3 copies of the game we're streaming. It just depends on what prizes we are given from the publisher.
I would short it quite a bit.
Okay, how about that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Here we go. So just follow us, and if you can, come by every Saturday. Okay, maybe I should have been a little harder,
14
but
feet to the
we're
cup.
on the green.
We're on the green.
There was also a toaster game.
A toaster game? What do you do with a toaster game?
I mean, we did do I Am Bread a while back. So this has got an uneven slope.
Sort of slopes to the left and then slopes to the right. So
maybe just the middle.
Would,
Stand up, sit
I
down,
would
fight.
aim it
Okay, I'm
just
sorry.
a tiny bit to the left
All right.
because it's sloping more to the right.
Okay. Tiny bit to the left. Here we go.
Tracking.
Oh. Yes! Good advice,
Always nice to
Brian.
hold those
Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Yeah.
Jesus Ninja wanted if you were excited for the GTA trilogy.
I think it sounds really cool, the GTA trilogy. Improving those classic
The
GTA
lead
games
is getting
with
bigger and
fancier
bigger.
graphics and also modern control scheme, which sounds a lot better than the gun aiming scheme they had
And see
before.
What happens here
golf clap.
on the fourth?
Right on. Got some experience out of it. Yeah, Brian has a really good instinct for golf games. Perfect
I like
co-host
golf
to have
games.
tonight.
I like golf games. I like arcadey golf games, but I would short this one and to the right quite a bit. Not to the right quite a bit, but I would short it quite a bit because that's a pretty good tailwind.
Yeah, so right here? Or is it not?
To the
Short
left,
more.
just a little bit. It might be a little too far to the right.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd go for something like that.
Okay, here we go.
Might get hole in one.
Going with the 5
That'd
iron
be
here.
incredible. But no, with the weird
hit it
aiming
good.
system. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you're right. Dang it. Yeah. Sails away from the hole. Oh, Paul. Why?
That dog will hunt.
Well, we'll just get it
Well, this will be a
very
big putt
slight
to make.
slope here.
The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Yeah, to the right. You're pretty far from the hole, so I would go to the right. Maybe like a foot, maybe 2 foot.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
it slopes the whole way down, and you've got quite a bit of distance.
All right, here goes.
Yes.
Big chance
Go,
here.
Good, good,
go,
good,
go,
good.
go.
Yes. Thank you, Brian.
Good
Yes.
job.
I
Wow.
like it.
You're
You are the
co-pilot.
perfect co-host. I'm
I
just
know.
gonna put that out there.
It's the co-pilot to have.
I would be
Sand
like,
dune.
I have no idea. What would you do?
Golf is a game about math.
Oh, it's showing an instant replay. Look at that.
I know math too, but oh my gosh.
That was cool. It didn't do that in my regular play.
I think it's because you.
And this is quality
it
play.
might be because
Still
you
on
got
top
a
of the leaderboard.
birdie the last hole and a birdie on this one.
Could be. Could be. And these people that are listed in this round, are they actual players?
2
It's
great
hard to
shots
tell.
required
They
here
have 2 names,
because
so
this hole
probably
is a long par
not.
4. This player's
other
got some
gamers,
lovely
I would
momentum coming off
imagine.
a birdie at the last.
Okay. So aim a bit to the left here, or a fair bit to the left, even like
I
that.
wouldn't go too far.
Not that much.
Yeah, you're all right there. That'll be fine.
Okay. Knock it out.
That is right down the
The
sprinkler
Legend of
line.
Bagger Vance. I've never seen it.
Stay out of the red because
was
the
all right.
red causes the ball to hook to the left.
Oh,
It was all
I'll
right.
try.
A few
I mean,
shots
there's a
over
lot
par
of.
at the moment.
I know it's
Currently in
skill.
the lead.
it's because of the weird stick swinging. It's a bit
Yep.
strange.
Exactly. And a little short.
So a little short and quite a bit to the right because it's mostly a westerly wind.
Quite a bit to the left, you mean? Yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah, to the left. My bad.
No problems. Okay, here we go. Ah, I still hit the
Going with
red.
the 7.
Yeah, the timing is just challenging.
Well, I like that strike. This
Don't
one's
go
heading
too far.
well
Don't go
towards
too
the
far.
green.
Oh, a bit far. There's the crowd. They all look good.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to
Not a
hold your
bad
putt.
effort, according to the host.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
Good
Let's
luck
make
on the
this
steam
birdie
code,
putt.
everybody. Oh, that's a fair slope. Dang it. What do you think of this amount to the right? Is that not enough?
Yeah, no, that'll maybe a touch more, just a little bit more,
Okay.
because that's a pretty fair slope, and you're a decent distance there.
So close, so close. Oh, it went past it. Apparently, it should have been
Make
more
this
to
one.
the
Even a
right.
It's for
little,
par.
even a little more. Jeez.
Yeah, who knew?
In she
That's
goes.
fine. I'll take a
Let's head to
par.
the next.
That's not too bad,
Par's
though.
always good.
Yes. So, everybody, next week we are
Now,
streaming
leading
the
by 1 shot.
Elvira horror games for PC. It's a pair of first-person dungeon crawling games. They're
We've
Elvira
arrived
themed,
at a
and
par
there's
4 hole.
some
Well, on the
nice
tee now,
artwork
coming
to
off
them.
a par.
Classic
Chance to
PC
pipe one up
games.
the
We'll be
middle.
giving out copies on GOG because it's exclusive to GOG.
Oh,
Good
cool.
old games. Yeah, I don't. It's our first time ever having GOG codes, so
Really?
that's neat. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. The lady was nice and said yes. So
Hey,
Wow, that
take
was
it.
just striped.
but we will still have some kind of Xbox prize, most likely. So our Xbox gamers, probably there will be a prize that you can compete for.
Time for the
But
second
if you know
shot
somebody who
here at
likes
the
PC
sixth.
games, especially classic ones, feel free to tell them about the stream. We need that support. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't hit the
Choosing
red that
9-9
time.
here.
nice. Cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
gonna
It's very
Ooh,
good.
that was very good.
not
Left
too
himself an
shabby.
opportunity.
Did he just like? It looked like he was like, ah.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this
Ain't no
putt.
thing.
No, he was just waving to his crowd.
So Brian, did you get to watch the new Dune movie yet?
I was gonna watch it on my computer, but then I thought, I should watch it on my TV. So I'll probably do that tomorrow.
We didn't have enough time to watch it either. We'd like to have. You know, in case you guys didn't know, Dune is out in theaters, but also on HBO Max. So now's a good time to subscribe, or maybe you already subscribed, because HBO Max is great.
The
I
left.
didn't know that. We gotta watch it.
I would go a pretty good distance to the left because
I wasn't feeling well though.
Okay, even more than this?
Yeah, I would go a little more than that because that's a good slope. Those lines are moving.
Alright. Like this? Come on. Is that enough?
Yeah, let's try that.
Alright, here goes.
That might be a little too far, but let's try that.
Oh! It was too far.
Right by the hole.
What do you know?
And
Oh,
that
a
should
little
secure
bit
the
in
par.
there.
Well done.
Missed it by a couple inches.
Let's
Yeah.
take a look at the leader.
How long is the movie? That's a good question.
It's 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Gotcha.
According
And
to
it-
HBO Max.
And
Now, current
it's
leader is
expected to
enjoying
receive a
a
sequel that will
one-shot lead.
conclude the story, because this is the first half of the first book that's been adapted.
Yeah, I hope so because he has based everything. Denis Villeneuve, the director,
Teeing off
has
here
based
at the seventh.
everything on being able to make that second movie.
Yeah, it had better come to pass. And then, I mean, if they all do well, maybe we'll get even more sequels, which would be really great.
He has stated he wants to make the second and third book for sure, which is Children of Dune and God Emperor of Dune.
I think that'd be great.
Seems
Yeah,
to have
and there already
chosen a
was an
three.
adaptation of Children of Dune on the Sci-Fi Channel, which I
Yes.
think Brandy has
It
seen.
was actually pretty good.
Oh
Yes.
boy! Wow, I hit that too hard.
Didn't quite
It is
have the
dangerous.
right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Yeah, a bit too much club is right. Just get over it. Stupid ball.
Nice soft hands around the green.
Yeah,
Don't you
What
like
a
your
skill to
hole?
have.
I don't
Yes.
remember it, but I liked
Very
it back when it
smooth
came out,
tempo
the
there
two
on that
sci-fi
chip.
versions.
You could definitely
Well,
tell
that's a
it was
momentum maintainer. Well
really
done.
low budget.
He's
Yes.
currently sitting in first
But
place.
otherwise, they were very close to the story and very good.
That's nice.
And they
This
did well
hole's
with the
a tough
budget they had.
two-shotter,
I felt.
a long par 4.
Yeah, I used to enjoy some of their made-for-TV movies and miniseries back in the day.
Well, the thing about the Dune books is they're so long and so complicated that you kind of have to do a really long movie or
That
a
should find the
multi-part
fairway.
movie or just a long multi-series.
If you want it to make sense, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're cutting out important parts and you're just you're
Sitting
losing
at
people.
-3.
And isn't that one of the
Currently in
first
lead.
movie's problems, that it doesn't make very good sense?
They hacked the crap out of that movie. It's still a good movie, but they hacked the crap out of it. So it's
Yeah.
It just it's just kind of
Well,
a
too
Hollywood
Looks to be going with a
spectacular.
hybrid here.
It's definitely a David Lynch movie.
So that part's cool. It's too bad that Alejandro Jodorowsky guy didn't get to
Great
make
shot here
his
at the
version.
8th, and it
He wouldn't have
shows
been
for
interested
birdie.
in faithfulness, but he is
Just
like a
9 feet
really
remaining to the hole.
interesting auteur, director,
Yeah.
and artist. Okay, very small slope here.
Yeah, maybe a touch to the right, maybe.
Okay, just a tiny bit. Oh, a little weak, a little weak. Ah, too weak, dang it.
Very
Don't
weak
tap it in.
ball.
Yeah, shame on me.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
So, Tech Guy
Just give you
says,
the mulligan on that and let you kick it in.
that'd be nice.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
Well, besides
Been
that,
getting excellent reviews. So if you can, watch it on HBO Max.
Here we are at the final hole on the front
you know,
9.
If you're vaccinated up, go see it in the theater.
yes.
Because I hear it is very, very specifically tailored for the movie theater.
I mean, that's how that director certainly thinks of his movies. He doesn't like...
That
It's,
one's
it's,
heading down
it's how he
Broadway.
makes his movies. You know, they're absolutely massive spectacles. So
I look forward to seeing it. So did you get to watch Shang-Chi yet?
no, I haven't. Is it on Disney Plus yet?
Not yet, no.
No, I'll watch it when it goes on Disney Plus because I'm not going anywhere until my daughter gets vaccinated.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it. The good thing, we waited so long to see it that there was nobody else in the theater, you know?
Well,
So,
that's handy.
yeah, it worked out perfectly for us.
Your
We would have just sat
cheapskate
farther away.
ways pay off.
But it's not, it wasn't because of price.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
simply
because of the
because,
people.
yeah, we didn't want to be around other people, so we
Opting for
picked
the
a
hybrid, I
middle
think.
of the week showing and a few weeks after it had come out. And
That's
that,
the best time to go to a movie because there's like nobody in the theater.
Exactly.
yeah, so, I mean,
Ooh, that was a good
Wow,
shot.
what
Thank
a
you.
shot.
And we also got to take, my daughter, because it was kind of her between her birthday and
This putt
his son's
just 5
birthday.
feet away
So
from the hole.
I like when it shows your guy lining up the shot like that.
I got
It's
to
a nice
take them
touch.
both. Yes, my daughter turned 9.
Yes, congratulations,
And with
Mackenzie.
that,
What do we give her
that's
for
their
her
fourth
birthday?
birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under.
So far, so good.
I think.
Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me
You
saying.
gave her
Rich.
the
They have the
Ultraman
lead, but there's
figures.
plenty chasing with
Yeah,
just
give her a
one
bunch of
way.
Ultraman.
Yeah,
figures
no time to
for
start
once.
thinking
Yeah,
about that
and
lead,
then I
Luke.
got
They got to
her
keep their
the
head down and
spark
keep going
lamps.
forward. Cannot
from
think
Trigger.
about that lead or people will pass
Especially
them.
here in Florida,
And
darker
after a bird at
player,
the last,
that's
they'll take the honour on the
unconstitutional.
hole.
What is?
Because the Supreme Court has already weighed in on that, the Florida Supreme Court specifically. And Florida is one of the states where our idiot governor is, trying to make vaccine mandates illegal.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's already precedent. He can't do that.
Yeah, the country's Supreme Court has set precedent that vaccines can be required, thankfully.
Exactly.
Otherwise, we'd all be dealing with polio and tuberculosis and crap.
And, measles and
This
mumps
one's
and
looking
all
good
that
off the
other crap.
tee.
Yeah,
That should
which is
find the
what
short stuff.
anti-vaxxers, that's their end game. That's what they truly want, is for diseases that could be eliminated by vaccines to be able to spread.
Around
And that's terrible.
140
But
yards
then
here.
it kills their children, and all of a sudden they recant.
Yes.
Sometimes. You've got people now who are on their deathbed saying, don't get the vaccine, and then they die. It's like, well, what did, you failed at the game of life, but you owned the libs?
Don't get me started.
I
good
know, it's
swing.
frustrating. And yeah, we don't want
Heading
to
up onto the
get too
green for
political.
sure.
It's strong. You gotta watch it when you're using an iron, because it shoots the ball
Good shot
way
there,
up in the air.
right
The
inside
wind
the
takes a much
range.
higher effect.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
I'll be honest, I'm just having a blast
about
with
8
this,
feet
whether I'm,
left to
not,
the
whether
hole.
I'm that good at it or
Good
not.
stuff
It's
today,
just
especially
a
the
whole lot
short
of fun.
game has
Great.
been
They're a lot
really
of fun.
sharp
It's way
today.
better than golf.
Yeah.
You don't have to walk anywhere.
See, mine's not the walking. I would love being out there in nature and stuff. It's just the waiting.
What do you
Just-
think of this?
No.
It's not too bad.
All right,
I'd give it a good whack because you're going uphill. Not like
Come on,
crazy.
come on, come on.
Oh, so
Oh, a
close.
little.
And with
aim
that,
too far
you
to
can
the
go
right.
and put a
Oh,
par on the
sucks.
card.
Yeah, what a bummer.
And
That's
after this hole, that's how it looks.
So the chatter's quieted down a little
leader
bit. We
is a
better
couple
get
of
more
shots
excited.
up
So,
at this
guys,
stage.
Shang-Chi, it was a pretty good movie. Most of it is a fun martial arts action movie. It wouldn't even have to necessarily be Marvel related. It's just the final act. Tyler and I talked about how we enjoyed Black
Step
Widow.
up to the tee and own it.
Actually, I don't know if Tyler actually saw it, but he heard, maybe is what I'm thinking of.
I accidentally bought Black Widow
How'd you
I-
accidentally buy it?
because I'm in the Disney movie club.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of like the old Columbia House.
Yes.
I'm in that
Or
too.
The
whatever
take
it
on
is.
that one. That
Yeah,
was
I'm
pummeled.
part of it, and I guess I forgot to say I don't want that.
You're right, Tech Guy.
Oops.
Yeah, I've missed one or two over the years since joining the club. But anyway, Black...
I've
this
accidentally
shot
gotten
from
like
about
3,
180
and I've been a
yards.
member for 5 years.
Yay, Nukia Kuma, thank you for the follow. So it's gonna. Black Widow is a really fun spy adventure movie, and then the last act has them in a sky fortress, and it's kind of ridiculous and unnecessary.
I have
Okay, I'm
no
gonna-
idea what Automod was doing there. That was so silly.
Yeah.
Huh.
Going with the
Well,
That really was
similarly, Shang-Chi's final act is a bit overblown and doesn't necessarily fit the rest of the movie that well, in my opinion.
I disagree. I loved it.
It's not much of a spoiler to say
Yeah, give
that
yourself
in the
a pat
final
on the back.
act, everybody's riding
Chance
around
to
on
move to
dragons.
5
Not necessarily
under par.
everybody, but some people are riding around on dragons. And it's no longer about the martial arts fight, it's about the dragon nonsense.
Okay,
And
no.
for me, I didn't like that much. I wanted it to just stay a regular martial arts movie where, yeah, the people have powers, but that's it. So it was a little overblown for me.
I have never, ever,
That guy
ever.
watched it twice. Wow. Hey, Spesspool.
Slightly to the right there, maybe a touch more.
All right.
And
I've
you don't gotta
never-
smack the heck out of it because you're going downhill.
Okay.
It's tracking.
Sorry.
And he just
Oh,
keeps
yes!
putting a gap
All right.
on the rest of the field. What a
I didn't mean to be
putt.
loud there, but hey, it worked.
Take into
Yeah,
5
it was
under.
close.
Lip, that was good.
No, Jono, there's
And
plenty of
after
point
that
to watching
performance,
it.
They'll stay
I
right
mean,
where they are
it's a fun movie.
in the
You
standings.
should see it.
I will see
I'm-
it once it comes on Disney Plus for free because I'm a
I'm-
cheapskate.
That's all right. But yeah, I'm naturally
Getting
a
off
bit
here
critical
on the
of things,
12th hole.
and often I have problems with endings of movies, which Royal Bob noticed. But I mean, it doesn't mean that I didn't like that movie or that I don't recommend it. That's a whole separate thing. I see ways that perhaps it could have been a little better, or at least more suited to my taste.
See, that's what I agree is more suited to your taste because I've never seen. ever a Chinese dragon that I actually liked, and that was just such a pleasure, and I loved it. I thought it was amazing.
I'm happy that you liked it. It's all about your assessment. Well, any reviewer, any critic is speaking from their own perspective because
Exactly.
criticism is naturally subjective.
Oh yeah, you want to go way left. Like aim for the grid line where your heels are.
Okay, so I think I'm aiming at it. So let's
Yeah,
give
that's
this a shot.
not too bad.
All right.
And you're going.
Oh, too weak. Oh, Paul, why'd you hit it so weak?
It's like you're going uphill, man. You got to smack it a little bit.
Yeah, that was
My
slightly
bad.
misjudged.
It wasn't on
Well, I think
purpose.
they fell in
Gotta
love with the
smack it
line,
a
forgot about the pace.
Thankfully.
And in it goes for the par.
Well, I'm still 500 par, so that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
Darker Player asks if in the Marvel movie Eternals, the universe is ending due to Thanos' snap. I don't know. I can't really tell much.
on the 13th hole.
Yeah, I can't tell much about what's happening in the plot of that movie. I hope it'll be fun and have really likable characters. That's the important part. By the way,
Pretty eclectic
Yes, yes.
cast for that movie.
that's true.
Yes.
With Shang-Chi, guys, the leads are quite good. The villain is a bit underdeveloped. Not as underdeveloped
Oh,
as in
good
some of the
drive.
movies.
That
Like,
one should find
you
a
definitely
fairway.
understand the main guy's
Right.
motivation. I just feel like he
And
just
it's a
needed...
decent
He
motivation.
needed a little bit more to him,
Sitting
a little
at
more
5
meat
under for the
beyond
day.
the simple description of the
Currently in top
motivation.
spot.
And he didn't necessarily have that. But... And considering that he's kind of an important Marvel villain in the comics, perhaps he deserved a bit more, but at least we got to see him. Oh, I didn't even make it to the green. Dang it.
Yeah, you smacked it as hard as you
Getting
could.
ready to play their
Yeah.
third.
Okay, slight wind. So, just-
Come a little short. Like hit it lay in the middle of the white, if you can.
what about right here? Or up or down?
No, that's fine.
Okay, then let's give it a shot. Yeah, okay, not bad at all.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yeah.
Getting into the hole.
And
Great
that
advice.
punt will
guys.
give them
Great
birdie number 6 on the day.
I love
and
it.
that will take him to 6
That's the
under.
human condition, guys.
Very
Getting
timely.
it,
He sits
getting it into
Wow.
the
first
hole.
position.
Wow.
He totally
How
went
Here
many
we
with
family
find
it.
ourselves on the
friendly
tee of a
screens?
I know, right?
It's just the human condition. I don't know what you're reading into it. Anyway,
Sure.
here we go. Slightly to the left.
Looks like
That'll
the
be good.
timing will be about right.
Innuendo when you can't say it out loud. Boom, boom.
Yeah, if... No, that's a dumb trick. Anyway, we're doing all right. So, we've been
That's
watching
some good
Season
golf
3
right
of
there.
Doom Patrol. Brian, have you
The
ever
shot
been
from
interested in
around the
checking out Doom
200-yard
Patrol?
marker.
love it.
I'm not too terribly interested in DC.
I'm not, perhaps not naturally interested in them, but I've read the comic of Doom Patrol. You know, like, it's had some very, very good creative runs. The show is pretty dang creative. Although there's a whole lot of cussing. I mean, like an absurd amount, like the most
Yes.
of any TV show I've ever seen.
And usually by one character.
Yeah, there's one or two characters who cuss way too much, and it makes it difficult to like them at times. But
Yeah.
Here for that.
yeah, most people don't talk that way. Yes, there are a few people who actually talk like a stereotypical sailor, but most people don't cuss that dang much.
Trying to
And
get
I'm
to
really
slow
bad.
down with this putt.
Sailors.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm really bad at watching. I do better now that
I would say just smack it
Fall.
straight.
Okay.
Because you've kind of got, it goes right at first. And
Yeah,
at,
yeah. Come on, come
Well,
on.
wonderful
Yes, it rolled in.
putt. Claim it. Back to
Excellent.
back birdies.
Yeah, no, Spaz,
And
I don't
that will
mind
take him to
some
7
cussing
under.
in dialogue and such. I'm talking about it is an
Managing to
unnatural
maintain their
amount of
position
cussing.
on the leaderboard
That's
after
what I don't
seven.
like
the
about it.
whole way around.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
For this character and another one, it's really two of them. It's just always like that. You know, they
And
do
you're
not.
crushing the competition.
And they'll be
Yeah.
feeling buoyed with confidence
So,
after that birdie.
it's.
There's a good chance to
I don't think
maintain
it's
the momentum.
too much of a spoiler, but it's.
Robot
Was it
Man?
Cliff?
Yeah, Cliff Steele, Robot
Cliff
Man.
Still, played by Brendan Fraser, and I went and looked up to make sure it was Brendan Fraser, even though it sounded like him, because there is a lot of cussing. I mean, like I
Pass
would
on that
say every third word?
Yeah, and I mean, like, the comic is written for adults. It's part of DC's Vertigo line, which is their adult line. And the comic doesn't have a tenth as much.
Time for the second
like,
shot
it's
at
really
the
a big
50.
difference. But whatever, that's
Maybe
it's just something you have to
Fraser
get used
just
to.
wanted to, cuss
Edge
himself
it
a blue
up?
streak.
I don't know. It's really weird.
I would blame it on the show writers. It's probably not the actor in particular.
But I was surprised he would take that role.
But, well, I mean, it's good for him because
Hey, it's a paying role. What are you
Yeah.
going to do?
Sure.
Yeah, and he's gotten so heavy that he can't get that many roles because
And
he
here we
looks
are
like
with the
a
third
like a
shot.
frog in real life.
He
Poor
looks
guy.
like
Looks like a frog.
Yeah,
the
like
guy's name?
just like a squat humanoid frog. Is how I would describe his shape. Poor guy.
he kind of looks like Val Kilmer.
Yeah, that's another way to put it.
He kind of plumped up a little much.
Yeah, these formerly handsome actors when
Yes. Totally.
it's like you can get big, but if you get too big, then you just kind of look like a distorted version of yourself. Hey,
Too much there.
Gee, I
That
wish I
wasn't
could
bad at
play
all.
like this myself.
okay, that
no,
was
I
good.
certainly
Never mind.
not body
This
shaming.
one's
I'm
for
just
Birdie.
saying it limits his body shape, limits what roles he can get. So, in this particular show, he's actually just doing the voice of the character. So, like the actor in the suit is a bit heavy, but not as heavy as Fraser is, and it works.
And the putt drops.
Yeah,
now
when an
at 8
Xbox
under,
controller
heading
tells
down
you
the
it's battery
stretch.
slow, you still got like
A
2
nice
hours.
feeling it must
I
be
sure
to
hope
have
so.
that sizable of a
Ours are a
lead
little
coming down the
faster than
stretch.
that. That's why.
I could play
Now,
one.
current leader is enjoying
Yeah,
a
because we use
6-stroke advantage.
retardables.
3
Do you
holes
think we
remaining,
have-
Luke.
what hole are we
This
on
is
here?
getting awfully
I didn't
fun.
notice. Okay, yeah, we've got enough time.
We find
Okay,
ourselves
we
on
should
a
be
par
done here
3
in just,
here.
like 10 minutes.
This is so fun. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are enjoying watching a nice slow-paced golf game while we talk about nerdy things, as it should be.
Nerdy things.
Club
and shit.
select. You've been using the suggested club for all your shots. Okay, I
Just
can,
use what it tells you to. It's fine.
I know. But they did say there's funny aesthetic clubs that you can change to as part of the baller pack, but I don't know, like if I just scroll through them, would I actually see them, or do I have to go equip them some other way? That's
You
what I'm
have to
afraid of.
equip them. It's the, customize your bag.
I see, because, yeah. I approve of funny things. Okay, I'm going to aim a little more to the right, I guess. Is that too much? What do you think, Brian? Too much to the right?
That should be okay.
Okay, then here we go. Yay, I didn't hit the red. I'm glad, Tech Guy. Yeah, we are a good place to chill and just be with friends, because we consider you guys our friends, especially
Now,
the
that looked
ones we
pretty
met
good the
all the
whole
time.
way.
Slim
And we're always
chance for birdie,
happy to have new people
but
in
in
our
all
crowd, so
reality,
new viewers
2 putt
tonight. I
for
hope you
par
guys will
would be
stick
just
around.
fine.
Oh boy, this is a complicated slope.
And you're really far from the hole.
It looks like aiming to the right some would be good, right?
Aiming to the right quite a bit would be good.
Okay, past the green line.
No, probably right at the green line. Sounds pretty good.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
You're heading uphill, so give it a good smack.
Yeah, I actually aimed too far to the right.
Gee, that
otherwise
line
it
was
would've been
looking good,
perfect.
wasn't it?
Oh well, we'll get in
And
now.
they'll walk away with a par on
Yeah.
this one.
Good par.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
take
take
it.
a look at the leaderboard
I mean,
as it
I'm going
stands.
to have a very nice score at the end of this.
-8.
Still in the lead now after that
Extremely
hole.
good round.
2 holes to go, Luke.
Yeah,
Can
what a fun
they
game.
hang
Guys, this
on?
baller edition
Let's
is
find
$80, although I'm sure there'll be some Black Friday sales and such.
We are
So,
coming up to that time of year.
Let's
yeah,
see what
if you don't
happens
want
here
to pay
at
full
the
price, get
17th.
it on sale.
Standing on this par
my
4
freezer
and
died
leading.
last week.
What's
Mine's
the
the one in my
strategy? What's
garage,
going
so
on
I am
through their
waiting
mind?
until
Attack it or
Veterans
leave
Yeah.
Day / Black Friday to purchase a new one.
Reasonable. Do you think I should move this at all, or is the recommended spot good? I just don't want it to get pushed into the sand.
You'll be all right.
All right, here
'Cause
goes.
it's only a 1 mile an hour wind. It's like barely a breeze.
Oh, well
good.
struck. This
Yeah,
drive's
yeah,
heading for
go
the
past it,
fairway
go
in my
past it.
eyes.
Went past it.
You're
Good.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Ha ha ha. Next week will be less chill because we're going to be playing a scary
Second
game,
shot
or at least a
here
game
on
that
the
was considered
17th.
scary back when it came out.
Like 30 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. But that's cool. I'm just glad we're able to do a Halloween's themed game. You know,
I
I've
would go to
asked-
the right just a little bit because it's only 1 mile an hour.
Okay. There we go. A little too hard. Dang it. How do we do? Oh, Oh, look at that. Wow, very close.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Yes, get in your home.
Just a simple tap in for birdie.
I've asked for, Corpse Party just got a new release on
Yeah,
Xbox
7
and all the
strokes
other
up after
systems.
that
First
hole.
time a Corpse Party's ever been on Xbox. We've streamed a few of those over the years. So I really hope we're able... I only asked for a copy to stream, and I haven't heard back from them
And now
yet.
this
The
player
PR
tees off
company,
their
it used to be
final
my
hole of the
favorite
event
one to work
with
with,
the
but I
lead.
think some of my friends have left over the years, and it's just getting a little bit harder. But I really would... Yeah, it's a shame. But we still hope to do a Corpse Party stream at some point, so we'll see how it goes. Wait, it's going to 1 mile to the left. Let's smidge over that way. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's a good question, Lyle. I don't know. I think it's got a new scenario, so there's definitely... They always like to add just another little chapter to some of these new versions. Corpse Party games do
That's
get
tiny.
re-released a lot on different
His
platforms.
shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Oops.
I don't know if I've ever seen
I
one of
would
those.
come up
games.
just a little short.
They're dark, and I owned the anime on Blu-ray, but it got stolen, which is a real shame because I didn't get to finish watching it. Okay, I hope that's good.
I've only ever had one anime stolen.
Looks
from
to
me.
have opted for the 8
Which
iron.
one?
I
Nice
think
shot
it was
that.
Love Hina.
That should find the surface.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, I hit it a little too far.
That's a lovely shot here at the
It's a
18.
good anime.
And a chance for birdie at the
very
last.
standard 90s, early 2000s harem.
This is why they put in hours and hours of practice.
Oh,
A putt
did it
to
have a
win
good
it
ending?
all.
It was all right.
Who took it?
A coworker of mine back when I lived in Seattle.
Sorry.
Dang. Was it just they borrowed it and didn't give it back?
Yeah. Well, we traded, and I gave him his back, which was Trigun, and then he like quit. I never got mine
Oh,
back.
so lame. Is this a good amount to the left, or should I do more?
Just a little more.
Yeah, I had a student at Brandy's school back when I worked there. She
Oh,
borrowed a
get in
book
the
from me, a
hole.
book of poems. Dang it.
Maybe they
There's been an
Apparently
impressive
so.
display today.
Oh well.
Make
But she
this
borrowed
your
this book of
sign off for the
poems
62.
that I bought with my own money,
And that's
from
gonna do
my
it.
classroom
Holds the putt
library.
for victory.
And then
Well
she
played.
stopped coming.
One
like,
is good.
just the next
Two
day or
is
something,
twice
like
as
very
nice,
soon
isn't it?
thereafter. She had
2
some
wins
kind of
on the season
difficult
for this
home life.
player. Awesome
And,
stuff.
Yeah, and I was really worried about getting it back, but thankfully she did go through. Hey, 10-2, and welcome to the stream. She did go through the withdrawal process, and I was able to get the person who handled the withdrawal process to get the book back, thankfully.
Well,
so I
that
didn't
just
lose
about
it.
concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam,
I believe
Lou
that was the
Golby.
18th
Thanks for
hole.
tuning in.
Wow,
We'll
we're
see
going
you
to end up
tomorrow.
ending a little bit short.
That's not too bad. It's not worth starting another one.
Yeah, agreed.
You can look and see what novelty clubs there are.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
Like a dead trout.
Level up, unlocked an ugly hat.
It's very
And-
Scottish though.
And if it's not Scottish, it's crap. Ooh, baseball hat too. Why do I have 2 different levels? What are the... I don't quite
I
understand.
think
what
one
they're-
is your career level and one is your character level.
Oh, okay. Pro revenge time? Talk with my host. Who, this Human Brian guy? I don't trust that guy. He's real shifty. There you go. Leaderboard. Okay, show me the leaderboard. Are these... See, these are not real people. They're just AI players.
Correct.
But,
They're fake.
but it does have some online multiplayer options. You know, if any of you, like whoever wins, if you're already my Xbox friend, then we could play sometime. That'd be really fun. Too bad Lil Fryer ended up leaving us in favor of just being a hateful dude, because I know he enjoyed these games, the Golf Club series.
That's sad.
Yeah, but he is the origin of my catchphrase, don't hate, appreciate. So,
I didn't know that.
yeah, at least we... But I mean, he like formally was like, you know, like saying that we're too woke, you know, like he wanted to...
Oh yes, one of those.
wanted to watch more racist streamers, I guess, or whatever it was that he was
You
particularly...
can always go watch PewDiePie.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, Lil Fryer left us a long time ago. It's been years since he acted.
Yeah.
He did pop in one time after he had already left, like maybe around a Christmas stream or something, but it's been quite a while. Okay, anyway, let's go try to look for those fancy clubs. Yeah, but it's too bad because other than the hatefulness, which he was reared with, you know, it's the fault of his parents and his environment. You know, he was a pretty good guy who needed a haircut very badly based on what he based on how he described his hair. Alright, let's try to look at your golf club and see what's...
Doesn't look any weird.
Yeah, these don't look weird, but is it that I click one and then it will change? Oh yeah, then you get a bunch of different designs.
Cat is salty.
Oh. We were talking about Lil Fryer. First name was Keith. So what all do we have here? None of these are very weird, but these are drivers. Let's look at the other kinds.
She assaults me when she wants pets.
Aw. She's probably a
You
good
shall pet me now. Ha ha.
hybrids.
Nah, she'll no, it's not terribly complicated.
Yeah, none of these are unusual looking at all. They're just different designs.
There's no novelty stuff here.
But it was listed in the product description, so I wonder.
Well, I mean, do you have to like earn them or something like that? That's the other.
Maybe. What about this? Let's try it when we click on this weird putter. Yeah, are there any funny putters? Give me a funny putter. Oh, hey, here we go. Yes, there are some funny putters. Look at that.
Candy cane.
Candy cane.
Flamingo.
A banana. Banana, candy cane,
Flamingo.
flamingo.
There's a
Those
fish.
are pretty. A taco. Dude, there's a fish and a taco. Why wasn't I using these?
Yeah, why weren't you using the dead fish? Come on.
Tuesday special, because it's a Taco Tuesday. That's great.
It's good. I like that.
Spearfish. Which one do we like the best, just to keep
I
equipped?
mean, I like taco personally, but
Taco's pretty great. We'll use that for a while. I think banana would be most recognizable. in multiplayer.
any further down?
Oh,
I
let me go
think
back
you
and
were
look.
at the bottom there.
Okay, I think the rest are just ones that unlock with level, unfortunately.
Ah, okay, just plain.
Oh, this
gloves.
one's a hockey stick.
Oh, I
That's
like
pretty
the
rad
hockey
too.
stick. That's good.
Yeah,
That's-
actually, I think that'll look cooler in
Yeah,
gameplay.
that looks good.
That's the Happy Gilmore stick.
But I think it's only the putters that have those special designs, which is unfortunate. It's like, why not do it for everything? Because, yeah, I checked a few others out, and they're pretty normal. But still, it's a nice touch.
Putters can be very customizable because all it has to be is flat, so you can smack the ball in the hole.
But, I mean, it's a video game. They could have it shaped weirdly, but it still acts like a normal club, you know? If they want.
Jono.
True.
What? Oh, it's 64. Good luck, Jono. Trying to win that, maybe the first
Non-existent win.
Mario Golfer
Ooh.
N64. Yes.
Man, that Mario Golfer N64 was a rough game.
Was it? Oh.
It was a rough game.
I mean, they all looked pretty rough. Any N64 game that was 3D looked like it came out of Mario's butt.
That's true. That's true.
More his butt.
Divot
huh?
Derby. Yeah, I mean, just smeared blurry. Hey, full of swag.
This is what you get.
Good luck, audience. Hey, there's Tessatoon. Glad you're still with us, Tessa.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Yeah, remember, guys, we stream every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Always a different game, always cool prizes to win, and we hope we'll see you as many Saturdays as you're able. Of course, we do understand that some people are busy on some Saturdays, but just come when you can. Play now, PGA Tour, societies. There is a training mode as well.
Even I'm
Oh,
busy sometimes.
oh yeah, there's a course editor, and you can share courses and such, which
Oh,
is
that's cool.
yeah, that was a trademark of the regular Golf Club games that got absorbed into this series. So, import Legacy from Golf Club 2019. You could even import from a non-PGA game. That's rad.
That was
I
cool.
wonder if they only do golf games every 2 years because it's not from Golf Club 2020.
Yeah, you're
Or
right.
is- I don't know. Maybe
It's hard to know.
Who knows?
So, everybody, we've been playing PGA Tour 2K21. Oh, Baller Edition. We've been playing the Baller Edition. So anyway, this game is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. The non-Baller Edition is available on Switch. Oddly, the Switch version doesn't have the Baller Edition. It makes no sense, because it's like...
It's a bit strange.
yeah, it's just a bundle of the game with DLC. I don't understand why. But, on Switch, even the regular edition would be fun. You don't need all this cosmetic stuff that this version adds. There's still a ton of content. But the Baller Edition is $80, making our prize very valuable. But I definitely recommend at least getting it on sale, even if you don't get it at full price, because it's a
Congrats,
very
Dr.
solid game.
Sabota.
Yay, Dr. Sabota! Way to
Yay.
go!
It's been a bit.
Yeah, what a great dude. We're always glad to have him back. This, you've got local multiplayer where everybody takes turns. You've got online multiplayer, a robust career mode, a leveling system, and yeah, what a solid game. Loved it a lot. So, Icky, thank you for running the contest. Brian, thanks for co-hosting tonight and next week. We really appreciate it.
Always glad to be here.
Excellent. Brandy, thanks for sitting along.
Always.
Thanks to all you guys for watching with us. Please join us every Saturday, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Where's that SOB Tyler when you need him?
Good to see you, Perfect Zero, Jono, BX Latino Heat, Dr. Sabota, Tech Guy, Shih Tzu, Dre Blinken. I didn't see Wolfie. Was he here tonight?
No, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, that's a shame. The Brownmeister, I'm glad to see him always.
Jono.
Yeah, our new viewer, Tessa, that was cool.
Dr. Saboda.
Yeah, I said Dr. Sabota,
Oh.
Darker Player, and many other people I'm forgetting. You guys got to chat up when we're doing the ending here so we can easily say goodbye to you. Yes. Spaz Pole was here, like that guy.
Mm-hmm.